Lovely. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Harry. Today, obviously, at Swift Leisure, just arrived in stock is the brand new 2023 Elegance Grande 835. Here at Swift Leisure, we are very lucky to have this here. Anybody's free to come have a look round, bring the kids, bring anyone that you like. Obviously it's Christmas at the moment, I know you guys are busy, but we'd appreciate you guys heading down and obviously coming to have a look, having a word with me. I'll be happy to answer any question. So in today's video, what I'm going to do is obviously just go around the whole van with you, obviously what's new on the van from the 2022 to the 2023, and just explain some of the key features on the van, and just kind of explain to you guys of basically what Swift's done with their new model Elegance Grande. So if you want to come with me, the first thing that you obviously notice with the van is the colours. So we can obviously see on the outside they've gone for the matte carbon finish, which is very nice, contrasts well with the grey and the white and the red. So the red is obviously the top range colour of Swift, as you can tell on the motorhomes. Contiki is the colour red, and obviously on these as well, Elegance, which is top of the range caravan for Swift, is in red as well. I quite like the colour, but that's my personal opinion. On here, as we can tell from the start, we have got the barbecue point, which is a nice little feature. That's on all the caravans apart from the Sprite range. And over here we've obviously got storage which you can access under the seating area or from the outside. New little feature that's come to 2023. So when you're sitting in the awning in summer and you want a TV outside, you always have to get external cables and hook it up. With the new Elegance, you can hook it straight from the caravan and power it obviously off your leisure battery or if you're hooked up on site, which is a nice little feature placed right next to a 230 volt battery which you can plug your TV in, so you're not having to get any external cables whatsoever. When you come down to the bottom here, you can obviously see the label, which is key for obviously the MTPLM. So the MIRO, which is obviously the caravan with nothing in it at all, is 1,866 kg. But the MTPLM, which is what we are more interested in as a dealer when customers take the van away, is 2,067 kg. You can get a weight plate upgrade for £50 for factory, which can take it to a whopping 2,250 kg, which hasn't been done before by Swift, which is a really nice feature that they've included. As we go along the van, as I said in this video, it is a bit long. We're going to be going back to everything, so we appreciate you guys tuning in. So the second thing that obviously notice is these new tyres. So Swift had a massive upgrade with tyres this year. They've gone for the diamond cut alloys instead of the plain ones. I think this is really good. Obviously we'll show you later in this video a picture of the old tyres, and obviously you can make your own kind of guesses how it's all come on. I really like this. It really brings more colour to the van. It's the dark colour makes the caravan colours on the side stand out a lot more. And as I said guys, this is the 835 layout. We'll be going through the layouts inside in just a minute. We'll just go for the outside of the van, just making sure that you guys are fully aware of all the new features and what's already still on it. One new feature, well another new feature that's on the van is they've included more awning lights. So instead of just having the one on the side, they've got 1, 2 and more on the other side, which obviously we'll go around in just a second. Really nice feature. So obviously when it's late at night, summer, winter, spring, autumn, doesn't matter, get the lights on, we can go anywhere in them. Especially at our 5-star holiday park, love to stay across the corner. Obviously when you buy a van off us, you get a free night stay. What more do you want? Lovely. So if you want to follow me, Max, we're just going to go around the back of the van. Obviously you can tell that it's had a bit of a facelift from the back. Obviously it's not the front of the van, but it has had a big facelift from the back. As you can see, the layout numbers are going to be going 835 with obviously a nice little feature of the Union Jack bag, because obviously all Swift products are made in Hull, which is up north from us. Obviously you can see the Elegance badge, again matte carbon finish, really nice. I really like the design of it, really brings out the colours. But from the back you can see obviously the bedroom's in there, you got the window in here, which obviously when you're on site you can over be looking at the views, the lakes, whatever you guys want. It's your caravan, it's up to you. If you want to come around here, Max, another cool little feature which they've added is obviously an offside awning light, which hasn't been done before, which is really nice. I quite like this. Lights up the caravan, makes it stand out from the rest. So obviously when you're spending £45,000, you'll be looking to have the best caravan really. You want the best, you want the top dog. I agree more, that's what you need. So obviously under here, you can see you've obviously got, there There you go, the direct tank. So your water is actually on board, which is normally occurs in motorhomes and caravans. It's obviously off board. But the good little feature about Elegance, the water tank is on board, which is really good, which means less time setting up, more time enjoying your caravanning. And obviously at the bottom here, which is obviously already on, is obviously a hookup for the direct to tap, which is obviously very self-explanatory, guys. If you do caravanning, you'll know exactly what that means. You got your waste casket just right there. Obviously I'm not going to pull that out because you guys know what that is. Obviously on the side we've got the very stereotypical traditional Swift bird, lovely, and obviously the matte carbon, the red, the black, the white, and the nice grey contrast against the white. I really like it, makes it really stand out, I think. The good thing, another good thing about this fan, which from the outside, it's got lots of windows, and as well it's got an outside shower port, so when obviously if you're at the beach, you get back, you want to wash the salt off, completely understand, this is what that's for, fresh water, very nice. So what we're going to do now, guys, is just come to the front of the van. Obviously I'll explain a little bit more about it, and then we're going to go inside and obviously look at the main bits, what you guys were waiting for. So from the front of the van, obviously Max is going to show you now, it obviously comes with ATC, and it's had a black cover for the hitch cover now. So it was white, now it's black. Obviously they've gone for more of a colour scheme now, black, white, grey, red, really nice, and obviously a massive facelift with a matte carbon finish on the front here, which obviously lifts up for maximised storage, which is really good. So this caravan here, if we just point out here, the starting price of this caravan is 45,540. Obviously we have got stock available here at Salop Leisure, which is really good. We've got orders coming over in spring, summer. We've got a few left, so if across all the layouts, obviously this is the one of three. So we've got the 834, the 835, the 845 and the 850. So the 835 starts at 45,540. Obviously it's 8 foot wide and 26'2" in length, which is a pretty reasonably big caravan. Because obviously it's a twin axle caravan, which is a really good thing. So if you want to come with me, Max, we'll come around here, we'll step inside. Unfortunately we haven't got the caravan hooked up today because it's on display, so obviously we'll be showing it, but luckily it's light outside, so we can go have a step in. So come on guys, let's have a little step in. So obviously the first thing you notice when you walk into this caravan is luxury. It is very luxury caravan, so obviously if you're spending that money, you'd be wanting the best of the best. So as you can tell from the start is the leather on the cushions. You've got a big sitting area with a big space to put a TV on. So the TV can go on here with obviously a wireless charging point, which is really nice. They've never done that for Swift before. They've got a wireless charging point, which is really good. So when you're done with what you're doing, you can just put your phone on there and it will charge automatically, so you're not having to run back to the bedroom or worry about cables. So as we come under here, we've obviously got loads of storage space with actual sections, which is a good little feature, which obviously means you're not just shoving everything in there, you can actually stay organised. I know caravanning, you do take a lot of stuff with you, but here, well, what Swift have done is trying to make you more organised and obviously make the best experience possible for you as a customer. And obviously same again under here, which is obviously a drawer, not a flip down. Under the beds as well, as I say, beds, cushions, which obviously do also make up to a bed because this is a 4-berth caravan. You've obviously got storage under there, which is very good and very big for you guys to put obviously your blankets, anything you want. It's completely up to you guys, it's your caravan. On the inside, obviously you've got the maximise of the storage units. You've got lots of storage all the way around the caravan, 360. And on here, a nice little feature is obviously the Elegance badge, which really proves basically the luxury of the van. Obviously over here you've got your 2 Bluetooth speakers, which obviously plays a radio out, you can connect your phone to and just chill out. So when you're cooking food, chilling in the morning, just sitting down early in the morning, get the music on, get the radio on, podcast, enjoy, sit down, have a meal, do your thing. That'd be really nice. Obviously light switch is just there. So more storage. And as we come round to the van, we've got this really French grey oak finish that's really nice that they brought in to 2023 along basically the kitchen area. On the top here we've got 1 electric hob and 3 gas, so you've got the choice of obviously running off your gas or your electrics, which is really good. Because obviously when you're off-grid, we know that most of my customers and South Leisure's customers do run their caravans and motorhomes off-grid. So having the 3 gas and the 1 electric's really helping, because obviously you might take 2 batteries, 2 gas. It's completely up to you guys at the end of the day. Standard comes with a microwave, which is really useful. Everyone who does carving will know how useful a microwave. It's quick, it's efficient, you're not having to turn the grill on, it's instant. So if you're just cooking a little meal deal from Sainsbury's, it doesn't matter. As you come around here, we've obviously got the cool little cupboard here. So obviously you get your pack with it, you've got your register of paperwork, and obviously you've got your extractor fan here, which is level just under there. And obviously as you come around here, I'm just going to shut this door here quickly, but we will go down to the back end of the caravan now. Up here in the top, I'll get out of the way and let Max show you. You've obviously got your Vision Plus 12-volt amplifier and your solar panel. So this comes solar panel as standard. The two things that you can have done as factory optional extras are EMP leveling system, so levels itself, and obviously the weight plate upgrade, which I've already explained before, and I'll go through a bit more of that in the future. So the good thing about the Elegance, because it's a twin axle van, it's maximising space, you get lots of storage, you get lots of use out of it, is the size of the fridge, you see. So you've got this massive freezer, which is very big for a caravan. People who don't do caravan before, this is a big fridge, okay guys? Some fridge you'll be looking about half the size of this, but that's just the freezer, you see. So that's the freezer, and then this side you've got a big fridge, same size as some people's fridges in their houses. The cool little feature about the fridges, probably doesn't matter to you guys, is that they open from both sides. It's just a cool little feature that Swift use. It's really nice, really effective. So obviously if you've got stuff that side and you're struggling to get that side, just come the other side, easy as that. You're not struggling, it's not a hard pull, it opens nice and easily. So as we can see here, you've got a hinge door which opens in sections from this caravan, from the sitting area to the bedroom to the, obviously, the toilet area. So the layout 835 is a very cool layout. So it's a fixed island bed which faces the offside of the caravan, and obviously the bathroom in the middle. The really good thing about having the bathroom in the middle is if you've got people staying with you in the front, they can go to the toilet in the middle of the night without waking you up, and obviously it's just better. That's my personal opinion, just because you haven't got people crossing over people. But at the end of the day, it's up to you guys and it's your caravan. The coolest feature of this van, which has been brought out in 2023, is they've introduced underfloor heating. So the underfloor heating, which is controlled by obviously the control panel up there. This is the Audi heating system, guys. So it's not the Truma, it's the Audi, which is obviously controlled by the control panel up there, which is located next to your fire alarm and carbon monoxide alarm, which is really useful because obviously safety first, guys. We all know that at Salop Leisure. So as we come around here, I'm just going to close this door here, but we're going to have a good look at the bathroom. This shower is extremely big for a caravan, really big. You really feel like you're maximising the space, and you've got lots of storage compartments in this caravan. So you've actually got rails at the top, sections below for towels, anything like that, wet clothes, does not matter. And as Max will turn around now, you'll see that you've got this really big, nice mirror that LED lights up with a tap, proper tap, and lots of storage. Lots of storage all the way around, and a towel rail just located on the left hand side there, with obviously plug-in for hairdressers, anything like that. For you ladies out there who like to spend lots of time making yourself look beautiful, this is perfect. Obviously located in the bathroom, we obviously have the toilet, which is obviously in the corner. You've got the heated towel rail, that's obviously done by the Audi heating system, and obviously another hook up here. So you've got the extractor fan, and you've got a nice little window so it doesn't get really steamy in here. I know obviously when you have a shower it steams up, but obviously have the window open and the extractor fan, it's going to be fine. As we come through here, guys, you've got another hinge door, a nice strong door, good for noise cancelling and everything like that. As we come through, guys, you obviously have the bedroom area. This is a bit of a wow factor because the 835 layout allows you to have a 32-inch TV on this wall. The good thing about these caravans is that they're made out of GRP, glass reinforced plastic. There is no wood in these caravans in the exterior build. We obviously know the interior build, where obviously the cupboards, everything, they are wood. Don't get me wrong, they're grey oak. We know that. I'm just saying external build. So what's inside, on the outside of the van is GRP. So there's no wood in this, guys, at all, which is really good for obviously damp and sustainability. Obviously on here you've got the heating system, which is acts as a radiator, which is the Audi kicking in. You've got big cupboards for storage. Obviously this one's got the layers, but if Max wants to come around here in just a second, obviously you can see the Audi heating system that's controlled, and a big rail, and it goes all the way back, so it's head height. It goes from bottom the floor to the top of the floor to maximise the storage. Like I said again, guys, what are they trying to do? They're trying to maximise the storage, which is a really good thing that Swift are doing again. Located all around the bedroom, you have radiators to keep you nice and warm. And the other good thing about it is there's loads of charging ports. So just on the left hand side there, Max, there's a 240 volt, two 12 volts, and on this side you've got two 12 volts, and obviously up and down for the bed. It's completely up to you, electronically controlled. Obviously storage all the way around, very self-explanatory, guys. There's storage all the way around the caravan and under the bed as well. So you've got lots of storage under the bed, where obviously we've got the carpets, the cushions, and extra just for now, because this is the demo model van that we are showing at South Leisure. So South Leisure is located in Shrewsbury, so anyone who hasn't been before, we are located just off of Empty Island, which isn't far from places like Wolverhampton, Birmingham, Wales. We get customers coming from all over the place. We would love you to come down and obviously pay a visit. Obviously come see me, Harry, or one of my other colleagues, and we'd be happy to obviously take an order or talk you through more of the van. Really thank you for joining, and I'll see you next time.